that.
Hi. Oh, God. So we're talking about the heart chakra today, right?
Yes. Hi, everyone. We're kind of feeling a little off today. We're really exhausted. Didn't get very much sleep. But, I'm Adriana. This is Asia.
Hi. And we're sisters that run this page/channel, talk about spirituality, crystals, and makeup, and do like reviews and stuff.
We also, so, oh my gosh, sorry, hold on,
we both, practice tarot as well, and Adriana's currently taking a class to become, more advanced in the spiritual gifts, and then she's going to be taking a Reiki class soon, so.
Yeah, sometime next year. I haven't heard anything about it being up for for January, so I don't know what's going on with that. But if our quality is bad, I don't know, it's showing on my other phone that's showing that our quality is bad. If it's like that for you, it's just because our internet's being really dumb right now, and I had to go on my actual data and stuff, so it might just be my phone because I'm on Wi-Fi, and our Wi-Fi is really stupid right now. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, also, okay, never mind. I was just about to say I'm gonna finish this video and then do another one, but that works. Well, it looks like it's doing better. I reconnected to Wi-Fi. Sorry, you guys. I've just had a lot going on today. Anyways, we made a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
We'll be posting these videos, our live videos, on there for whoever doesn't really go on Facebook and doesn't like watch our videos on here as much. Like, we'll be posting them on YouTube. If you like to watch things on YouTube more. So, we'll be posting that on our channel, and it's still the same, Makeup Time and the Divine, except we didn't put the actual word and, it's the and sign. I'll still put, I think I posted it on the website. I can't remember. I mean, on the page. But, yeah. So, I'm gonna start getting ready. I am super tired. I didn't go to bed until almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So, I'm like feeling kind of all over the place.
So, it's December time. We haven't seen you guys in December yet. So that's exciting. Almost the new year. Feeling a little anxious for 2021 to see what it's going to bring us. And I know for us it's going to be a good year because we've done a December reading, which was really in-depth and really nice. We did week by week. We asked, what is this week bringing? What is this next week bringing? What is happening after this month for 2021? And speaking of that, we're going to be doing a reading on Sunday, or Saturday. Sorry, I keep getting it messed up. I'm a little tired too, so, but, yeah, so we're going to be doing one tomorrow for that. So if you guys want to have a reading for December, you should
definitely come
tune in.
Yeah,
because we love doing readings. Like, it just makes both of us happy to, like, help people and, like, give them some guidance. And, like, because sometimes you're, like, in a slump and you're like, I don't know what to do to get out of this. Because I get in that sort of situation quite often, I would say. And that really helps me, like, navigate what's coming my way. Like, for example, when we did that reading, we both got, since the moon was, like, there was a full moon, and since of the signs of the moon that was going to be affecting us for this week, and it definitely was true. Literally, we did the reading the day before, and the day before the full moon, and the next day was an insane day for us emotionally, very testing, and yeah, so we were like, oh, that's what she was talking about.
It was very, very testy, and like, I don't feel as off now, but like Monday and Tuesday, man, I was not feeling it. I was like really not in the greatest mood on Tuesday. Wednesday I was okay, and then today I feel, oh my gosh, sorry, today's Friday. Thursday I felt fine, and today I feel fine. I'm just really tired. Like I said, I didn't go to bed until almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and also I had to go, my brother's car broke down, so I had to go pick him up and then go pick up his kid, and yeah, it's just a whole bunch of things happened today, so I'm like, yeah. And I didn't really get a chance to like really take a nap either. Because right at the point where I was actually falling asleep, my brother came in my room and started singing. So
luckily I was already taking a nap.
I was like, oh my gosh.
She went to bed late. I got up super early at like 4 in the morning because we had a bake sale this morning to raise money for charity and also just to like raise money in general. And it was a success because people showed up, but it could have been more of a success, you know?
Yeah.
But it was still really fun to like do the process of that and like get it started. What?
Do I do concealer first for the natural look? I can't remember what.
Yeah, you did do concealer first last time and you said you really liked it.
And then I did a little bit of this, right, on top of it.
Yeah, I think so.
For the natural look. I was like, I think I did concealer first, but I can't remember.
So, we usually have we're trying to usually have our base done now when we get on so that it goes a little bit faster, but like we said, we're running a little bit late today. But, what I did already was I just put a little bit of foundation in my forehead, on my cheeks, and then a little bit of brightening concealer on my face. And then what I'm doing right now is I'm just setting a couple places that get a little bit greasy, which is just like my under eyes to like brighten them and stuff.
Where is my concealer now? Oh my gosh, everything's just like, ugh. I didn't even have a chance to take anything out. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so forehead.
So I'm going to move on to, I kind of have to do my face stuff before this, but I'm just going to do some light contouring today because what I'm going for is something I just like imagined in my head is going to be like a frosty, like minty green kind of like mask like eyeshadow, and then like a glossy lip. If you know, like in Korean beauty, they do like those lips where there's just like color in the center, just like a splash of color, and then it's just like glossy. I want to try and do that because my lips are a little crusty today.
I'm using Wet n Wild correction stick if you wanted to know what that is, and for our hopefully when we get subscribers and they see this video, they know what we're using.
Okay, so we are going to be talking about the heart chakra today.
Yes.
Because last time, if you guys have been following our series of the chakras where we're just talking about the basics, talking about what they are, where they are, what they do, what they mean to you, what you can do to heal them if they're blocked, we have just left off with the solar plexus, which if you want to go look back at that is our latest video that we posted before this one. So
yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about a lot of it. She's gonna be talking about the crystals. Yeah. Also, we're gonna start posting the crystals that we talk about on our page, so then you guys like know what they look like, because sometimes you probably can't see it in the video when we talk about it or whatever, if you want to get it and you can't remember what it is or what it looks like,
or the name and you're like, oh crap, I'm trying to find it in this video.
Yeah.
Because we've been there too. We're like, try to rewind on our videos and we're like, when did we talk about that?
Yeah. Because we're like, oh dang, it's too long. Yeah, we're trying to,
oh shit.
Also, we're going to try to keep our videos shorter for you guys.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to do our base first before we post or start going live on here. But, we just didn't have the time, today. Well, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, we're keeping the videos short. We're going to try to keep the videos shorter. Cause we're very busy now. We have a lot that we're doing, for this whole month, so.
Okay. So I'm taking this orange blush in the Light Elf palette. And I'm just putting that on the higher part of your cheekbone where you usually would put the highlighter. Because like I said, we're going to do like a mask. So I want this to kind of like blend in with that. So I'm going to add more like towards my eye as well. I've never done a look like this before, but I'm just going for it. Because recently I've been feeling like I needed to be like more creative and really like go for it. And every time that I've done it, I'm like, okay, yes, I'm feeling this. Like the other day I was like, I want to kind of look like, you know, like someone who's frozen.
Someone who's frozen. Oh yeah, the look that she did.
Yeah, and it actually was super cute. I just did, since my eyebrows are bleached, it was super easy. What I did was I just put some like baby blue eyeshadow on my eyebrows. And they looked so cute. Yeah. And I felt very confident. I was like, okay, this actually works. Oh yeah. Changed my hair a little bit from last time. Now it's blue because I was bored of the blonde. And now that I have this blue, I'm like, okay, I want to dye my whole head blue.
For when we post this on YouTube, we're all about positivity, body positivity, self-love. We don't promote any negativity or anything like that. We don't like the negativity.
You will be blocked.
Yeah, you will be blocked. I'm trying to think. We haven't done like an introduction like that forever, so I'm like trying to think of what else.
No creepers.
Yes, no creepers, please. We've already had some of those on this page, and they got blocked. So, yes. And then they made a new account, and then I blocked him again. But yeah,
taking this sparkly peach.
Just please.
Sitting this on the apples.
No hate, no bashing, no nothing. And we know that YouTube's a lot like that, but
we don't care.
Yeah.
We can handle it. We have thick skin, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Also, like, you just gotta learn that when people, I've talked about this before on this channel, but when people say stuff towards you, it's not about you, hun. It's about them.
Yeah.
They are projecting their insecurities onto you because why does it bother them in the first place that you're, like, living your life? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yep.
Okay.
I'm doing a little blush on the chin and on the nose just because I'm gonna look like a little elf, kind of.
Yeah. You can see, like, the skin of where I had my pimple.
Okay, so I'm taking my big fluffy brush and I'm gonna be blending that everywhere.
Sorry if you hear some noises coming out of my window. I have my window open right now because it's kind of warm in here from everything that's on. Okay, does that look good?
Wait, what am I looking at?
Okay, obviously you can't see anything wrong with it. I put a little bit of concealer and cover up on the spot.
Okay, yeah. I was like, I don't know. I'm so trying to, like, get my stuff done that I don't even know, like, what you're doing. So I was like,
I'm just trying to do a lighter look. I'm not trying to put a whole bunch of cover up on my face because I'm too damn tired. I don't want to put all that effort in and then take it all off and all that stuff. So
Okay, so I think you should start talking about the heart
I was just about to, but this was the cover-up or foundation I was just using. It's the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It's in the color something warm nude 128. So just letting you know which one I was using. Okay, heart chakra time. Let me get all my notes. Okay, so the heart chakra, right here, you know where the heart is. It's, the color is green, which is, I know you're probably going to be like, why is it green? The heart chakra, like, you would think it would be like red.
Yeah.
And stuff, but no, it's, the chakra for it is green. The chant for it is yam. So, meaning like if you want to just like meditate and stuff, and you like really feeling a lot of heavy stuff on your heart and whatever, and you feel like there's something affecting your heart chakra, you can just literally meditate and just go and just say yum like 5 times, and you'll be good. You'll feel a lot better, trust me. I haven't done these in a long time, so I'm like, I should probably do that. Anyways, the heart chakra needs to be cleaned more than any other chakra. That makes a lot of sense, because a lot of people feel like to block their heart chakra and stuff, meaning like when you're blocking your chakra, this is how you can tell you're blocking your chakra, because I didn't even realize this until my teacher told us. If you go like this and stuff, or like, you know, just going like this or whatever, or you're like on your phone, and you're like going like this, like leaning like this, you're blocking your chakra. Or when you're talking to someone and you're going like this, you're blocking your heart chakra. And I know it's just because you don't notice it, obviously, but it's like a tendency that everybody has, and they do that a lot. It's
like a defense mechanism, like you're like protecting yourself.
Yeah.
It's a comfort.
Yeah, because you don't want to get hurt, and I completely understand that. And sometimes I don't even realize I'm doing it. I've actually been pretty good at not doing that ever since my teacher told us about it.
Yeah.
But yeah. You know, you just get a lot of hurt and a lot of feelings in that heart chakra and stuff, and it can really be it gets affected really easily, and I completely get it, trust me. So what else? This is where your compassion and affection and love come from. We all know that. The way that you know that it's balanced is if you're full of love, you're joyful, you're connected to love, it's easier to breathe. You feel like it's easier to breathe. Have no worries whatsoever. You have a lot of forgiveness, and it allows you to be you. You don't feel like you need to obey anyone. You just are you, and you don't care.
Unapologetically.
Yes. The way you know that this is imbalanced is if you feel angry, you feel grief, you are in a rush to do a lot of things, and you don't want to focus on those feelings. You feel a lot of hatred, you feel jealousy, and when you feel hatred or jealousy, or you feel angry, that's manifesting in those feelings. You're just making them worse. If you don't pay attention to what you're doing. You feel disconnected to empathy, which I completely get that.
It's like disassociation a little bit in that way.
Yeah. So that's how you know that it's imbalanced. What you need to do is you need to sit with that energy with your heart chakra, and you need to literally just let it out. Cry it out. You need to, you know, just deal with it and cope with it and stuff, and be like, okay, we're gonna change this. I'm tired of feeling this way. I want to love myself. I want to be happy with myself. And I understand that really is really, really hard to do. Trust me. I know, because I was going through it this year. But honey, once there's a light at the end of the tunnel, honestly.
Always.
There's always a light at the end of the tunnel, and you will get through it, and you will be just fine. So, I'm gonna lock my door just in case someone tries to come in. Anyways, yeah. This says in my notes, it says take 15 deep breaths, but I feel like you can take as much as you want. Put your hands over your heart and just ask, how you doing? Where have I been? Like, and it will tell you, honestly, it will either show you, through like, images in your head, visions, or in your dreams. It could also do that. If you ask it to. Also, it will just straight up tell you. You probably hear your higher self will tell you that this is what's going on. And some people call that as their conscience, but it's actually your higher self if you really listen to it. 'Cause it's always right. A mantra. Okay, so you can say a mantra, which, if you don't know what a mantra is, it's just something that you say say something positive about yourself that for like all day. You could do it all day, all the time, or whatnot, or you could just say it once a day or whatever. It's just something to make you feel better about yourself. Something that makes you feel positive, and it makes you feel like you're not going to let anything get to you. So a mantra that you could say is, I forgive myself, I am wanted, and I am loved. Honestly, this is really getting to me right now because I've been, like I said, there's a lot been going on this week, and it's just, yeah. So, and I'm also an empath, so if you're an empath, you really have to focus on your heart chakra. Because you feel a lot of feelings and you keep them locked in and stuff. So, and it also doesn't help that I have rose quartz next to me. So, you can also do a forgiveness letter, meaning like forgive those who hurt you. You don't have to send them the letter if you don't want to. What you can do is just write a letter, a forgiveness letter saying, just keep it short and simple. Because you don't want to keep it long and just keep putting more of those feelings onto yourself. Just to say like what they have done. You don't have to go into specifics, and say what you learned from it, and then say you forgive them. And then what you can do is go in your backyard or something. You can either read it out loud if you want. I feel personally that you would feel a lot better if you read it out loud. And then after you read it, state an intention, meaning just say that I am I'm letting go of this hurt and disappointment or whatever from this person, and I'm sending it away and not gonna let it come back or affect me anymore. And say, you can just do it to God. You can pray to God about it, or just say, and I'm sending this in light and love only. And then you can burn the shit out of it. Yeah. Honestly, you'll feel so much better,
especially if you read it. Like, yes. You can just even whisper it to yourself, because sometimes when, like, even just seeing it go up in flames is really, like, metaphorical and helps you release it as well. Like, you can instantly feel, like, relief. Yes. Even just watching someone do it, it's, like, satisfying.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Asia did one not too long ago, and I've done really
2 this week.
Yeah, I felt really relieved with her, because it both affected both of us. Yeah. But she's the one who wrote it. But yeah, it really does help to write a forgiveness letter. And like I said, you don't even have to send it to the person. Just read it to yourself, or you could read it out loud and then just burn it. State an intention and then burn it. and you will feel so much weight lifted off your chest and your shoulders. It feels fucking amazing. It honestly does. Anyways, then you can also write a gratitude letter. Just like, or you can call the people that have been there for you, have like really like helped you through things and stuff. You can call them and be like, I'm so grateful that you've been there for me, and I'm so happy that you helped me through this or something. Or you could just write a letter and do the exact same thing I just said about just reading it out loud or reading it to yourself, whispering, and then burning it. And that helps too, honestly. But yeah, so we're done with the letters. Other things that you can do to like protect your heart chakra or show that you are paying attention to it. You can wear green. You can wear hot pink or light pink. It doesn't matter where. You can like literally wear underwear that's green, or a bra that's green or something.
Or a bracelet.
Or a bracelet or earrings or something. It doesn't matter. As long as you're wearing like one of those, like one of the colors, you're great. You're doing awesome. Essential oils. If you're into essential oils, this is for you. So what you can do with the essential oil actually is you can put it on your chest, and that would help. Or get like a necklace that you could put your essential oil smells on it, or a bracelet or something. As long as you're smelling it, you'll be good. You can use jasmine, ling ling. Sorry,
it's a real thing. I saw it on my recommended stuff. So.
I'm like, what? Lang lang.
Lang lang.
Sorry. Okay. Anyways, lavender, rose, and rose water. Yeah. Wow. I don't like the smell, personally. I don't like the smell of lavender very much. So, yeah. Okay, stones. Now we're getting into, wait, let me say the foods first, and then we'll get into the stones, because there's a lot about the stones. Foods. You can eat, like, eating kale, cabbage.
Leafy greens.
Yeah, leafy greens definitely will help with protecting and cleansing your heart chakra. Is there anything else on here that I'm missing? You could also do fruits, any kind of green fruit. You could do avocado. You can do cucumbers. You can do kiwi, green apples, green grapes, limes, and green tea. That sounds really good, actually. What else is there on here? Well, we don't need to read that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, now we'll get into the stones. And now it's getting really cold because I have the window wide open.
It feels good.
She feels good, and I'm starting to get cold, but it's okay. So the stones I have, Asia has a lot more stones than me when it comes to this, but one that I don't like to be around because I'm an empath, and this is one that will literally make you cry it out if you need to cry it out. But rose quartz, this thing, you kind of see it. Like I said, I'm gonna post close-up pictures on our page. So anyone on YouTube, if you want to follow our page, just Makeup Time in the Divine also, and we'll have close-up on Facebook, close-up pictures of this. So this is my rose quartz. She's a raw one. She's a raw one. Sorry. Anyways, this brings you to emotion. If you need to feel love, or you need the feeling to give love, this is something to keep on you. It also helps unpack your pain around love. So if you like are having a hard time like showing that to someone, then this is definitely something you would want to keep around you also. This is also allowing time this is also allowing space for self-love and true heart healing. So this is one good stone to have if you really need that type of stuff, like self-love and all that kind of stuff. If you're an empath like me, be very, very careful with this, because it will make you cry even more than you already do. So be very, very, very careful. The next one I'm going to show you is my green calcite. This is very tiny, so you're probably not going to be able to see it. But this is, oh, you can kind of see it. This is green calcite. This is also very good for your heart chakra. I actually need to look it up for a second. I'll re-look this.
Real quick, I'm just gonna say that I've been using the pastel palette from Morphe. Yeah, and just using the green shades in that to create this little masky effect.
Okay, so green calcite is a powerful amplifier and energy cleanser, removing negativity and releasing energy blockages that prevent personal growth. This stone is of abundance and prosperity.
I lost my eyelash.
Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, that's green calcite. Also, another one that will help those empaths for their heart chakra. I have it right here because I've been carrying it.
Where's my eyelash?
Is rainbow fluorite. This is a really good one also for the heart chakra for those empaths. Oh gosh, sorry.
I don't know.
I just wrote about this on my my group page and my Instagram, my business Instagram, but it's just it helps with for scientific facts, it helps with improving bones and teeth. It also helps getting rid of and clearing negativity, and also you can use it as to cleanse your house of negativity. And if your friend is being really negative and stuff, you can also be like, "Hey bitch, here's a green, here, take my rainbow fluorite," or something, or whatever. Don't say that, but you know. Anyway, so also, what else can it do? Oh, it helps clean and clears your mind of thoughts. So if you're having a lot of thoughts running in your head and you just want to like hush your mind up for like a sec, definitely get yourself some rainbow fluorite, because that really helps. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Now I'm gonna get back to my stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting my mascara on, and I have a lot of stones for you guys because I seem to be highly attracted to the green.
Oh yeah, and you can literally just wear any type of green stone if you're into the green stones. Like any type of, there's jade also. Oh, I didn't even I didn't even say the list of stones. So rose quartz and green calcite. There's also green jade that you can use, and green tourmaline. I didn't even know there was a green tourmaline until just now.
Yeah. There's green and black.
I have a black one. Or is it jet? I can't remember.
You have tourmaline, you don't have jet.
I also have obsidian. I can't exactly remember. Oh, man. Wow, I look great on camera.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll be, so at the end, we're going to be plugging in our stuff because we are making this all our, like, this is our business. This is one of our major businesses. And we're trying to get it more out there. Like I said, we're going to be more active on here. We're going to be doing two to three lives, depending if we want to do the third live or not.
Or if we have the time.
But we're going to be more active on here. We'll also plug in our other stuff. Like I said, we started a YouTube channel. We're going to be posting our videos on there also. So yeah, if you want to go subscribe to that, I don't know if it's going to show up until we post or one of our first video.
Yes.
Because I tried to look it up and I couldn't find it.
Okay. So, let me grab my stones.
Okay,
I'll
so
show you guys some stuff.
I'm using the Maybelline New York Brow Define and Fill Duo, this thing right here. In the shade Soft Brown, I believe. Yes, soft brown.
Soft brown.
Oh shoot, you forgot my brushes.
I didn't know they were separate.
Yes. It's okay. I'll go grab my brushes. It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like I look like that one girl from Hocus Pocus. Okay, but anyway, so Adriana already talked about green calcite, but this is mine. My best friend accidentally ordered two, and she had this, so she gave it to me. This, I would say, if you have anxiety, is a super good stone to wear in public because this is a very calming stone. It's very, like, nurturing, so you feel, like, protected and calm. So, like, I like to wear this when I go out in public, like, all the time. Really helps with anxiety. Just wanted to add that and show you guys my rose quartz. I have this little raw one that my stepmom gave to me. Yeah, really cute. I also have a necklace that I stole from my mom. I have this ring. Oh, it's a little big right now. Let me put on my middle one. This ring that we got when we went on our little vacation in Rockaway Beach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a super cute little right on the beach town. It was super cold though. I did not pack right, but the house that we stayed in was amazing. I loved it. I
have malachite too. I'm actually wearing the exact same ring on my middle finger. Sorry. I actually have another stone too that's malachite. That helps increases your psychic abilities too.
Okay. Let me look it up. I don't know any of these off the top of my head only because I'm currently in the process of researching my stones and like getting every single thing that it helps with. So I just have it like on my phone and I always plug them, but the app that I use to get my information that I really like is healingcrystals.com. Oh, it's not sponsored, but okay, so it says malachite is a stone of balance, abundance, and manifestation and intention. It absorbs energy and draws emotions to the surface. It clears and activates all your chakras. So it's not only good for your heart chakra, but also good for all your chakras. That's super cool.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Yeah. It says, it's a metaphysical stone, often called the stone of transformation. So yes, so I remember hearing that about malachite or malachite. You can pronounce it how you want.
Yeah.
But and that's why I was drawn towards it, because I was like, I really am in that stage in my life for like the past year. Like I talk about this sometimes, like I broke my ankle, and as soon as that happened, that was just like a wake-up call to me. And it literally was a wake-up call from the universe being like, hey bitch, stop. Stop and look at your life and like look at what you're doing and like, are you happy? And no, I was not. I was working a job that I didn't like. I had friends that were holding me back. I wasn't treating myself good, so of course everything around me was not good. And I was using escapism through drugs and alcohol and all that stuff. And then it really was just like a stage. I know this happened to a lot of people, like when at the beginning of like quarantine, where it was just like realizing things, like Kylie Jenner would say, and like having like that depressive month for like the first month of being in like isolation and not being able to go out and really being able to like take a breath and spend time with yourself for the first time. And then like now it's like changing. So this is a good stone. I actually have worn it a couple times, and I would say it definitely is like calming to me. Like I said, I'm really attracted to green. Like let me show you guys how many green stones I have, okay? And I didn't even notice this until like I counted it, and this is the color that I have the most of. So it's like my body's trying to tell me something, but these are all the stones I have that are green, and then my malachite. So yeah, okay. So let me read some more about that. I still don't know where that eyelash went.
I just realized. I'm sorry. I just realized I have another green stone too, and it's green fluorite.
Oh yeah.
I have green fluorite also. I think that helps. That helps with bringing money in too.
Yeah.
It does other things, and I can't exactly remember right now because I don't really talk about like green fluorite or my other stones as much. But yeah, I definitely have to look that up.
So malachite is an amplifier just like clear quartz and other stones that are super powerful. So warning for that, if you are feeling negative, you probably don't want to wear it. I would only wear it when you're feeling in a good mood and you want something to help you like get things done. This is the stone for that. Or like I said, to help you like change bad patterns, but you have to be in a positive mindset about it. You can't be like, well, I don't want to change, blah, blah, blah. You have to kind of be like, well, I'm ready for change and I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what's going to motivate me, but I'm willing to try. This is like, that's where I was in the mindset when I got this stone. So also it says, one of the most important healing stones, it draws out knowledge. So, I mean, it might be a good thing because if it amplifies your negativity, you might notice it more in places that you didn't before. So again, that would help you transform. It's highly protective, absorbs pollution, purifies, and shields against radioactivity. So if you guys aren't aware, you know, there's radioactive and different waves, like in your phone battery, in your TVs. It's mostly electronics and like satellites and stuff, and those can have a effect on your body and your health. And so because just think about it, like think about how many people get cancer these days. Like, it's not just from the food, it's not just from the red dye 40, it's not just from the carcinogens and stuff, it's also from what we're surrounded by. It's because we're not evolved to have this much power around us, to have this much like radioactiveness, because we are like connected with everything. And when we have those waves, it kind of makes you a little foggy sometimes. Or like if you notice that when you sleep with your phone next to you, like you get like headaches and stuff. Because like for me, like if I'm on my phone all the time, like I just feel like complete shit. And like I don't have energy at all. I don't really have motivation. I kind of like, if I start my day with my phone and just like scrolling through TikTok or like watching videos, like I'll end up maybe getting like one thing done that day, or like not doing anything at all, because I'll be like, well, I'm too tired. But like it's like I didn't wake up that way. I woke up like how I normally do it every day, just like in a good mood. And then like I just like am wasting my time looking at a screen. Also, the blue lights are bad for you as well with that. But yeah, I just went on a little rant about that. Okay.
I felt like she was calling me out because I check out my every morning. I check my social media. Okay, so this is how it goes: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. Check my daily tarot card to see what it's gonna say, what I'm gonna have, like what's gonna happen today, and then I go play my 2 bingo games. Yes, I'm an old lady. I play one bingo game first. Once I lose all my chips, then I go to the next bingo game. Once I lose all my chips on there, then I go eat, and then watch either YouTube or Twitch after that.
Oh my gosh.
I felt like she was calling me out right there, like, dang, okay.
Oh wow.
This is such a pretty color.
I'm also like trying to look for my stuff at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Okay, so it helps physically with balancing, of course, the radiation like I talked about. Ooh, and treatment of asthma. So our sister has asthma. She should look into that. Broken bones, arthritis, swollen joints, and torn muscles.
Oh, that's malachite?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. So malachite. Yeah, we're saying it right. Malachite. It has a pronunciation on here.
We keep saying malachite or malachite.
I swear it's because Mom said it was malachite or whatever.
She did.
Okay, so the affirmation for this crystal would be, I welcome positive transformation into my life. And it says it's really compatible with Capricorn and Scorpio.
Well, I'm not. I'm neither. I'm a Leo.
I'm a Scorpio rising, so that kind of makes a lot of sense.
I don't even know what my rising is. Isn't it Aquarius?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't really like pay attention to that type of stuff, mostly because I'm not really into that yet with my class. Because I know we get into a little bit of it, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find my next one. I think it's this one. Let me look at the picture real quick. Yes. Okay, so I just got this. I haven't used it yet because I don't really understand what it's for. I just grabbed it when we were on that vacation because they had like this like grab a bunch of crystals for like $3, and I was like, okay, that one looks cool. It's green.
What is it?
It's unakite. It's more of like I think it's more of like a grounding kind of thing. So it says, it has clear quartz and green epitode. It balances the emotional and spiritual body. Ooh. Provides gentle release of energetic blocks. I actually need to start wearing this. Because I get these energy blocks all the time because I'm not meditating. But I actually have been on that a lot this week. Okay, so now it says, it helps us move on from outmoded beliefs from the past. It can be used with past life regression therapy. That's so cool. A stone of vision, it can activate your third eye and receive spiritual insights from higher realms. Yep, its grounding effect can be calming influence to any environment. So it's more of an earthy stone. So it's also going to help you ground, open your third eye, and release things in your heart chakra. So it says physically, it is said to be good for your reproductive system, for healthy development of unborn babies. That's cool. And it also protects against electromagnetic pollution. And it's also used during recovery from trauma or major illnesses, helping the cells to remember the state of perfect health. So I think this brings you back to your center. This is more of like the centering stone. You'll hear that in like yoga and spirituality where people will be like, find your center, which just basically just means your head, your heart, your like body is just like aligned and you feel like very grounded and calm and at peace. Let's see. The affirmation is, I am here to flourish. I love that. Oh my gosh. Okay, and it's for Scorpios. That makes, I'm attracted to a lot of Scorpio things, and it's because my Scorpio rising, I swear. Okay, let's see. I have 4 more. Gosh. I actually am enjoying this because I'm learning new things. Because like I said, I haven't used all of these yet. Not just yet.
I'm learning too.
Okay, so I have green aventurine. It's this one. It's like a little greeny, turquoisey kind of color. It's really pretty. I was just attracted to this solely because of the color. Very cute. I'll show close-ups at the end, and of course, as we said at the beginning, we're going to be taking pictures of the crystals and posting the names, and we'll do maybe like a short little description so you guys can just automatically know what crystals we were talking about in this video instead of having to look later and then see that. And also, if this is on YouTube, we'll post that in the comments or on the description. Okay, so it says green aventurine is a crystal that ranges... Okay, that doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, it comforts, harmonizes, and protects the heart. Helps you attract love later in life. So this is one of those slow healing stones. It's not really going to be... I'm sorry, Mom, I can't talk. Okay, it's great to use when working with the heart chakra or water elements. It's known as good luck stone and is often used in rituals with green candles or kept in cash boxes or drawers to attract money. So I'll reflect on that for just a second. So green candles are for healing. I just lit one the other day to let go of a really nasty habit that I had with my eating and stuff. Just like really not nurturing my body and hurting myself. And like, you guys probably don't know this about me, but I had a surgery when I was 17 because in my family we have gallbladder like problems, and I didn't even know. I wasn't educated about that because maybe I would have been a little bit more careful. But yeah, from changing my diet so much for that kind of thing, and like having an eating disorder and being depressed and stuff, like I got huge gallstones and I had to get it removed. So now I'm not allowed to like, well, people, it says online and like your doctor tells you like to just like watch what you're eating, but like you're not, you can just eat like how you were before, which I think is dangerous because they should tell you like, hey, eat this much of that, eat this much of that, but they don't. So I asked my guides and they told me. But yeah, so I had a wake up call the other day because I was having phantom pains from that surgery. Because if you guys don't know anything about that, you usually have like this, like it feels like gas pain in like your whole like front part of your tummy at the top, and it's that pain that like doesn't go away though, because when it first started happening to me, I thought it was gas pain, and that's why I didn't think anything of it, and I was like, ooh, I'm just having really bad gas lately, like it's but it eventually got to the point where I couldn't sleep, and it would just come out of nowhere and wake me up in the middle of the night, and then I would have to walk around like holding my stomach, like waiting for it to go away, and then eventually I was like, okay, this like really hurts, and then I told my mom, and I was like, I need to go to the emergency room. So then that's when I found out that that existed. So you just really need to like listen to your body and trust yourself, and treat yourself with kindness, because we aren't indestructible, and there's a lot of things put out there to weaken us, and we need to stay like strong for ourselves. Because if you have a weak body because you're feeding yourself poison, or you're not treating yourself right, or you're not staying at least a little bit active, it's going to affect you emotionally. Everything, like I said before, is connected. So like your mind, your heart, your soul, your body, it's all connected, and you need to try and have like a basically like self-love upkeep for yourself. Because if you don't take care of yourself, and if you don't love yourself, it's not gonna bring you anything good. It's gonna, like I said before, like I was not treating myself well, so my whole outside world was a mess, and I was always like wondering like, why did these bad things happen to me out of nowhere? Like, I'm a good person, but it's just because I was hurting myself and doing bad stuff to myself, so that just manifested into karma that came back at me into these bad situations. So yeah. Okay, so what else? It says, ooh, stone of personal growth. Yes. So it says, use it to release negative and energy blocks, including disease. Some wear or carry green aventurine to increase intelligence, perception, and creativity, and improve your eyesight. Oh my gosh.
There's something wrong with my sprayer.
It's probably stuck or clogged. So, the affirmation for this stone is, I am a part of the tree of life. I love that. That's more grounding and connecting as well. They also have a question on the site, which I like, because it's kind of like a journal prompt where like you can like ask yourself this question, write it down, and that will show you what you need to work on. This one says, do you feel that it is necessary to work through emotional issues before you can grow? And I would say yes and no, because you need to be aware, but you can't force yourself to grow at a pace that you're not comfortable with or that you're not ready for. So you grow at the pace that you want, and you envision and enact, like become that person that you imagine yourself being at like the best version of you. Like you just need to do it and also work with your issues at the same time. And this is compatible for Aries. So that's really cool. Let me see. I have 3 more stones.
Oh my goodness. I'm done with my look.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to talk about one then, and I'll show you guys the 2 so we can get this wrapped up, not make it so long. So this is serpentine.
Oh, I have that one also.
This one is really good. It helps you remember like past life lessons. It helps you ground, that kind of thing. Then this is moss agate, which is like nature's stone. So like if you want to have a green thumb with like gardening, or you're outside and you really want to connect with nature, like for example, with me when I was younger, I would always be outside like playing with the bugs, getting like mint leaves, like doing that kind of thing, just really like spending my time like staring at the clouds, like being really connected with nature, because it's so calming and like good for your soul. It just makes you happy and brings that like youthful joy. So this will really help you if you want to get back into that. Like take this on a hike and maybe manifest seeing something beautiful, and it will definitely bring it to you, like a deer walking up to you or something. And then we have amazonite, which again is a really big transformation stone. So
I have that one also in a raw form.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna see what else I have on here. I don't actually have any of the other ones, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up my lips, and maybe if you guys request, I can talk about these again. I most likely will, because I am gonna be starting a garden soon, so I'll be wanting to talk about that too. So yes. Okay, I am done. You can go ahead and talk while I finish my lips. I just need to do my lips.
Plugging in our stuff now, basically.
Oh, okay.
We're actually doing really good on time. We've been doing this for almost an hour. It's 7:57, so that was really fast. Okay, so I'm gonna start plugging in my stuff, and then she can start plugging in her stuff. I'm a psychic. I do readings. I've been offering to do readings and showing what my payments are, or like how much it's gonna cost for me to get a full-on reading by me. Don't be scared by the prices. It's honestly worth it for the amount of information that comes through to me that you need to hear.
Yes,
honestly,
I will vouch for that, because she does amazing readings for me, and that's how I connect with my guides a lot, because right now I'm in the process of like I just met them like a couple weeks ago, and she helps me connect with my astral family, with my spirit guides, and angels that are looking after me that I didn't know, and it was really cool.
Yeah, when I do readings, I always ask for that person's guides or angels or loved ones to come forward to let me know like what they need to hear for this reading and stuff. And usually like I tend to go off my reading, because like they're giving me a lot more information that you need to hear and stuff that's not involving what's going on with the reading. So yeah, so all my I was gonna, sorry, I'm gonna plug in the places that you can go check out my stuff, my pricings. I go check if you are on Facebook a lot, go check out my group page. It's called Readings, Crystals, and More. And it's all public and stuff. In the description, my prices are listed. I talk about crystals on there. Also, I post at least 2, well, I just started started the group this week, but I will be posting at least 2 crystals a week in the description, and then writing down what they are for, what you can use them for, and where you can buy them if you want to know where you can buy them. I also I do 2 lives on Saturdays and Sundays. I do 1 live on Saturday, 1 live on Sunday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I do pull cards there to show show people how it works, and also like, or if you want to just ask questions, you can do that too. It's for whatever you want, and then yeah, you can message me on there to I think you can message me on there, but you can message me on there to schedule a time that you want to do a reading. Like I said, the times and the how much it's going to cost is in the description. If you're not really a Facebook person, you're more of an Instagram person, I also have an Instagram account, my business Instagram account on there, and that's at Psychic Adriana 95. That's also on the page here, but I will put it in the description. I'll put everything in the description on our YouTube page too, but I will also post on our page. I'm pretty sure I already did, but you can never plug too much. Anyways, so this is my career, so I'm gonna be posting a lot about it, and I'm gonna talk about it a lot, because it's my career. I love to do it. I love to talk about it. It's fun for me. I love to help people and let them know like what they need to fix or what they should look forward to or something like that, you know. Trying to think, is there anything else? No, there's nothing really else. I will do live videos also on Instagram the same days that I do my live videos on my group page, but from different times. So I'm gonna do it from 8 p.m. to, or not 8 p.m., 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So right after I get done with my group live, I'll be going straight to Instagram and doing my live on there. Once I have more people on my actual Instagram business page, then I'll go live on there. But I'm just doing the lives on my actual Instagram, which is Adriana Loves 18. I don't know if you'll be able to see my lives on there because my account's set on private. But I would just go follow my group page. So, yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I'm not ready.
I can talk about my pricing. If you are interested in a reading, like I said, don't be scared of the prices. It's honestly worth it. I feel like I'm worth that much. If you went to someone who has been doing it for a long time, it definitely costs way more. And also, the people on TikTok that you watch are not certified.
Not all of them.
Not
Some
all of them. Some of them are, but some of them are not. And usually they're just going based off like the tarot card book or whatever and all this stuff. Or they're not as connected to their guides as they should be. But I'm getting certified. I'm taking a class. The person that's teaching, my teacher has been teaching for 10 plus years. She's been doing this type of stuff for 20 plus years. She even has her own show on the Travel Channel. So she's legit. She's really cool. She's really awesome. So she knows what she's doing, and she's teaching us her ways of doing things. So
teaching me your ways, sensei.
yeah, exactly. But so 20-minute readings are $40. 30-minute readings for 30-minute chakra readings are $25, just because that doesn't really take that long. And also like I will be telling you like what's going on, and like I can explain what this means and stuff for your chakra for you. Also, okay, and then 45 minutes is $75, and to an hour to an hour and a half, it is $100. Later, once I get more popular, sometimes next year, I'll start doing some like deals and all that kind of stuff. I'm looking into like once I graduate my class, I'll probably start doing mentoring. So if you're interested into like learning how to do readings and stuff, I'll definitely be doing that next year once I graduate my class. And then I can teach you like some little things depending on what you want to learn. And then I'll be posting prices for that also. Then I'll be becoming a Reiki healer next year. So then I'll also have that to offer. House cleansings I'll be able to offer next year also too. There's gonna be so many things I'm gonna offer next year, and it's just gonna be, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun, and I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm really excited about that. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Sorry. Now I remember the other thing I was gonna plug in. I also will be streaming on Twitch next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I'll be streaming around 7 or 8 o'clock at p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sorry, excuse me.
Well.
My username is Adriana, Adriana, loves, LUVZ 18. On Twitch. I'll be streaming whatever games I have. Honestly, I don't have money right now to get games because I have to buy, once I get paid, I'm gonna be buying some Christmas presents and all that stuff because it's December, so I'll be broke. But I'll accept donations on there, obviously. If you want to help me out with getting some games that you want to see me play and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'll be streaming on there. Yeah. So if you're interested in watching me play video games, go follow me on Twitch.
Okay. So, I don't know what my TikTok name. Oh wait, I actually have my TikTok.
I know what her TikTok name is.
That's cool. Whoa.
Except I had to plug it in. No, I didn't have to. I just chose to.
So, excuse me. Oh my gosh. This phone is so done. Anyway. So, on my TikTok, I just like do pretty much what we do on the page, but in just like shortened versions. Or I'll do like a 1-card pull that you could relate to on there. I also do makeup tutorials on there as well. Okay, so my TikTok is Asia, ASIA .skygazer. Sky and then GAZER. That's my TikTok. This is what it looks like. Yep, just have some videos on there. And then oh, I was like, do I have anything else to talk about? I'm gonna be starting an Instagram soon, next year, for my business. But I have a business on Depop, and right now I'm just reselling used clothes. I do a lot of plus size clothing, but I also do all sorts of sizes, all brands. Everything is thrifted or something that I bought that I never wore that's really nice, but I just like, it's not me anymore. That I'm reselling on there for really cheap prices. I don't really like to, I think it's a scam when you charge a lot and it's something that's used. So I put reasonable prices with shipping included. And I'm going to be starting a business that I'm currently working on right now where I do depop depop bundles where I style people. So what that would include is I'm going to have different sets where you can just get some pieces of clothing for your style. So let's say you want to get into wearing the goth goth style, or you want to get into the soft girl or boho / witch, any style. I have some mood boards on Pinterest that I send to you. I get your measurements. I'm really about making sure that the clothes are actually going to fit you, that you're going to feel comfortable in that sort of fit. So like whether you like your jeans baggy, fitted, your shirts fitted or baggy, like whatever you like. And spend like a lot of time on that. Go thrifting specifically for you, get you some accessories, get you some hair accessories, maybe some makeup. Literally not just like the clothing, but like a whole fit, unless you just want clothing. But like what I want what I really like to do is come up with a whole vision of like how you're going to be styled, like sunglasses, everything. So there's going to be prices on there, and it's good to buy things that already exist, because clothing is like the number 2 or number 1 pollutant in the world. It's really bad, especially like fast fashion. So if you aren't educated about that, I would really look it up if you are able to. That I know not everyone can afford that, and not everyone has the opportunity to get that, and it definitely is a privilege thing. But if you guys want to check out my Depop, it will be launching in January, and my name on Depop is @CherryBaby. It's CherryBabbyy. Yeah, and I have a lot of good reviews on there, so and I'm really excited. It's something I'm passionate about. Like, I just want to talk about that for a second. But like, ever since I was little, like, I just like was in love with fashion, and wanted to be a model and like a dancer and a singer, like all those things. So I really was like always that person that was like into fashion. Like, same with makeup. Like, been doing makeup for my older sister, my mom, since I was literally like 10. Same with styling, like styling my dad, styling my brother, styling my sisters, and styling my friends. Literally, they would bring me with them shopping so I could style their fits for like prom or like for those things. So like, if you really are someone who wants to get into like having their own personal style, but like you just don't understand like if something looks good or like what you really like definitely check out these bundles, because they're gonna be so cool. And like, my best friend, she's one of those people that like doesn't really understand like what she likes, and she's like, I never have anything to wear, like I don't know, like I feel like I don't really have a sense of style. Like, just tell me like little things that you like, and I'll make you like something amazing, like, for sure. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that, guys. So just watch out, and if you want to go see what I have on there for good prices and be ethically friendly, go ahead.
Also, sorry, I didn't say this before, but the type of readings I do is chakra readings. I do tarot, I do oracle, and I also do dowsing with the pendulum. I will be getting into doing more with different kind of readings. I'll be getting into angel type of stuff with readings, and then also like I'm looking into getting animal spirit cards, and also moonology cards. So yes, I want to have a variety for anyone who wants a certain type of reading, so or whatever calls to them. So just look forward to that. But anyways, we're gonna get off here. We need to go eat dinner. And we've been on here for a little over an hour. It's 8:12, which is actually pretty good for us, because
especially since we didn't have our faces done today too.
Yeah, if we would have had our faces done, then this would have been done a little bit earlier.
Like 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like we said, there's just stuff going on, and it's just like it's been just kind of like hectic and all that stuff.
I love your lips.
I just did. Oh, I know there's a lot of people that don't like Jeffree Star, but I used his gloss.
Did you put anything else under?
No, it's just the gloss.
Whoa, it looks like you put like brown lipstick on. It looks really cute.
It's just the color of my lips.
I need that in a gloss.
Anyways, we will see you guys tomorrow. Look forward to our live video tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be doing predictions for December for everyone on here. I'll be using my tarot cards. She'll be using her oracle cards, so you'll see the difference between both. Yeah, so we'll see you guys tomorrow, and have a good rest of your night.
And please come hang out with us.
Yes, please. I know everyone's busy and we're going through hard times, but we really like to...
We want to do readings.
Yes, we want to do readings. We want to interact with you guys. So, just at least try to make some time for us. You know, we love you. We're here for you, boo. Anyways, have a good night, you guys, and we'll see you all tomorrow.
And we really appreciate you guys coming here and for your support, and thank you.
Yes, thank
Oh,
you.
wait, I don't know why I did the loser sign.
Bye.
Bye.